Hello, children. This is a new day. This is a wonderful time for us to remind ourselves to learn something new in social study. And today, I want to tackle a simple subtopic that is industry. Remember, in class 4, you learned about traditional industry. For example, pottery, basketry, among others. Now, we want to see the definition of the word industry. Industry refers, or industry is a place where raw material are transformed or changed into useful finished products. For example, when you want to make a clay pot, when you want to make a basket, what do you need? You need clay soil, which is the raw material of the pot. You need reeds, papyrus reeds, which is the raw material of making a basket. Now, in Kenya, we have some of the main modern industries. And these industries are divided into 4 main groups. 1, we have primary industry. 2, we have manufacturing industry. 3, we have assembly industry. 4, we have service industry. I'll begin with primary industry. Primary industry, another name of primary industry is processing industry or extractive industry. Now, these types of industry add value to the raw material. And these types of industry are divided into 2 main groups. 1, we have food processing industry and non-food processing industry. Examples of food processing industry is we have coffee factory, tea factory, sugarcane, fruit canning. Those are few examples of food processing industry. Then non-food processing industry, we have sisal, cotton processing, hides and skin, saw of timber or sawmilling. We have tobacco processing, not cigarette, tobacco processing. Those are examples of non-food processing industry. Even maize milling, even wheat milling, those are examples of food processing industry. So know the difference between food processing industry and non-food processing industry. Another type of industry is manufacturing industry. Manufacturing industry. This industry change raw material into finished products, which look very different from the original or initial raw material. Are we okay? Examples of manufacturing industry have shoe making, steel rolling, plastic making, paint making, paper making, chemical manufacturing, glass making, textile making, even bakery. making, it is under manufacturing industry. Even sweets making, it's under manufacturing industry. Number 3, we have assembly industry. These are industries that put up or join various parts to make a complete item. Different parts from the word assemble, gather, putting together, so that at the end of the day we may get a new product. For example, we have motor vehicle assembly, television assembly, radio assembly, bicycle assembly, assembly industry. And a good example of motor vehicle assembly industry is Cooper Motors Corporation. It's found in Nairobi. Remember, Nairobi is the leading industrial town in Kenya, followed by Thika. Thika is the second industrial town in Kenya. Then number 4, another category is service industry. Service industry. These industries give or they offer services to the customers. They offer services. For example, we have banking services. Banking services. Are you able to name examples of banks we have in Kenya? E.g., Equity Bank, KCB Bank, Cooperative Bank, even M-Pesa, it's part of banking services. We have insurance services. For example, NHIF is an example of insurance company. We have Jubilee Insurance, among others. We have hotel, we have hairdressing, we have laundry and dry cleaning. It's part of service industry. Shoe repair, not shoe making. Shoe repair, watch repair, anything concerning repair, it's part of service industry. Service industry. So those are key points to know about types of industry that are found in Kenya and Eastern Africa. In Kenya and Eastern Africa. I hope you have known the types of industries found in Eastern Africa. Remember, we have some of the factors influencing the location of industry when you want to establish an industry. 1, we have raw material. That's why you will find that many primary industries are located in rural area. Why? Because it is near the raw material. We have another factor like market, availability of market. When we want to start a bakery industry, availability of market, you must consider the availability of market. Are you okay? So we have the market, we have the transport, we have good government policy, water, power, and capital. Those are the key factors to consider when you want to set up an industry. I hope for the next lesson shall be tackling more concept about industry. The question: are you able to name examples of types of industry found in Kenya? Are you able to name types of primary industry? There are only 2. Are you able to define the word industry? If it is yes, I think that marks the end of our lesson of today. Until next time, goodbye.